Hey my loves, so today's video is more on the sensitive side, as I wanted to get to some videos after my birthday, like a month's worth. I decided to put this video up first because it is in real time. Everyone's safe. I did arrive back home on the land about a couple days ago, but on Sunday, September 21st, when it was the partial solar eclipse with the new moon in Virgo, we got word that there was a fire in the nearby village, like 15 kilometers away, and then ended up being 5 kilometers away, and we had to evacuate because we weren't sure if the whole land would burn down. It was a very, very close call. So here are the 4 days of what I was going through my perception and emotional state. So thank you all for tuning in, and thank you all for your prayers and that we are all safe. I love us. So my friend's daughter had a play date this day, and when the father of the friend came over to drop off his daughter, he had seen a big cloud of smoke in the northwest and had mentioned it to us. So this was about an hour's heads up, and we decided to pack just in case and bring everything to next door where they had 3 vehicles. All I can do right now is pray. Oh my god. In my uterus. Shit, man, look. See the difference? It's like really here. Hey my loves, so it is Sunday, September 21st, autumn equinox and new moon in Virgo, solar eclipse. I'm having my moon time currently and feeling like completely out of my body and not up for it, and I actually hurt my toe 3 days ago. It's a lot better now, maybe 20% of pain is still there, but I couldn't walk for a couple days. I kept massaging it every day. But anyway, guys, there's a freaking fire. Look, now we're in the village. There was like a lot of commotion. The neighbor, we rode down with things that we packed really fast. And then I met another sister because she has her kids and they're going to another friend's land. She's like, so what are you gonna do? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like really out of myself now. So I met the girl just in time in the village. She's about to leave, one of the neighbors, so we can go to the other village where I sometimes busk in. And then I met the other woman who I went to the party with, the Brazilian dancing music. We just ended up seeing her. So everything in the flow and divine timing, and it's like I'm being carried from one to the next, which I give thanks for the goddesses. Thank you so much. And but like since the past half hour, the smoke has gotten really, really intense. So in that village where I busk in, they're actually preparing for fire. How would you call it? Habitat. Like they're, I guess, the firefighters, and they're preparing beds for everybody. Oh my gosh, pray for us. I just found some blackberries. I'm trying to stay just grounded and centered. It's a strong day, but I know that the highest and best case will happen for everybody. Alright, my loves, pray. Love you.
That's a forest fire. I've been spitting heat, that's a forest fire. I've been doing me, that's a forest fire. 2018, that's a forest fire.
We're in the middle of it.
sacred when you surround yourself with women who empower you and believe in your magic even when you don't. Women who hold space for you to be your full self and cheer you on without ever making you feel like a burden.
Alright, my love, so thank you for one of the neighbors. She has a friend that lives. We went like almost 40 kilometers away. As you can see, though, if you can see, the fire smoke is still in the distance. So, and she has a caravan, and there's 2 beds inside, so we can stay there. I was now just looking at the compost toilet because it's good to know where you are. Already I had a weird time with my stomach, but anyway, I'm grateful for here and to be safe for now. We don't know what's gonna happen, but at least we're further. See you, my loves. So this clip is from someone's backyard, their view of the fire while being in the village of the fire. It's incredible that some people actually decided to stay back.
It's coming up again. Shit, I thought he's going to sleep. Waking up again. Try to come over the hill. No way. Yes, fire finds a way. Especially with the wind. Kotti tuluak. By Mata directly, it's quite okay. But here, he's still thirsty. Still.
Rise and shine, beautiful love. So it's the next day after the solar eclipse, and thankfully the woman I'm with, she had a friend with this land, with a caravan, maybe 40 kilometers away from the fire. So we heard that one of the villages did burn down. The place where I was living, it was not affected so far, and they're still fighting the fires. We pray for them. Wow, I managed to get some rest last night after a couple hours. You could see the fire from here, but now it looks like it's yeah, I see the planes that are flying ahead sometimes, but yeah, it's just like some clouds, smoke clouds. But yeah, we are gonna go with the flow, some errands, go to another city. Maybe we go back today, I don't know. But there's also New Year's. I'm from the country where I say it's my spiritual kindergarten, and yeah, I'm invited for a dinner tonight. Let's see how it all goes. So yeah, in Ja's hands. So look at the sun. You can see all the clouds forming for perspiration water. The wind isn't as strong today. But okay, my loves, thought I'd update you. And yeah, it was nice to be in the caravan and in bed and have a hot shower. Such a beautiful place here that they've built. And yeah, they did it all in 2 months. And they want to slowly make it into a place for tourists to come and stay, like Airbnb. So that's such a nice inspiration. Okay, lovely lovelies. Until the next now. The beautiful self-made wooden shower. So nice. You know, it's like we can do many things. First off, little air hole. But beautiful. Divine goddess power. So I'm going with this goddess around. She's also a goddess, but similar interest in these boutiques. How gorgeous. Yeah, I can't get sucked in, but I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for seeing all these gems. Maybe one day I'll have my own. What is upstairs? Can't resist. Look at this divine creations. And how we were talking about, I was like, I would have my own boutique if I would start my own business or something. But I just love how everything's like a treasure box and good stuff. So, see my loves. And I was saying how like I would make a great model. Well, actually, one of the girls down, she's like, you would make a great model for this job. And I was like, that's how it should be, you know, that I just get the things for free and then model them. Because already, like, I've been asked much time of, like, where did I find certain clothes? And, oh, wow, I'm so grateful. Really funny, guys. I just said to you about the whole model thing, and my friend, she got me the number and the name, and she said, yeah, we have an online shop, we'll give you the QR code, you can model our things. And yeah, they're like, we need a model. So that's such a nice connection. I tell you, with this friend, the thoughts are coming and the manifestations are happening very fast, and it's so beautiful. And ever since I decided to invest into my goddess era. Beautiful shop. I got there. Amazing sandalwood incense. Woohoo. top of everything, it was also Rosh Hashanah, so we got invited to a family dinner in this beautiful house, pretty close to the fires, but still out of it. It was wonderful to eat together, and this is the view from the kitchen window.
The next day.
Hey beautiful souls, so it's next day, the 23rd, a couple of days after the fire. It's being tamed, but sometimes bursting out, but they have it under control, and bless the goddess, I'm still with her, and we're at the beach day, and we'll probably return back today because it missed where we lived, but it's still like around, still happening, but not as intense. So I might just return back today. But yeah, a day at the beach will be so good.
So far, you see the sky, you cry, you don't know why.
So we made it to the beach, and after I just made it like 5 minutes ago, what I said. But just after I said that we're going back, my friend got a message that it started again in the north, like 15 kilometers from where we live, the fire. And yeah, so we never know. It's like really constantly just being in the now, which is a great practice anyway, to just be in the now, because things can just change like this. It's a bit intense. I didn't really sleep much last night. We probably ended up getting 4 hours of sleep, but I went to sleep at like a bit after 4 because it was a beautiful dinner as well, and Shana Tova for the family out there. Happy New Year. But yeah, it takes me a while to come down, and with having everything just stuffed in the car, because I just like grabbed a whole bunch of stuff, so everything's everywhere, and yeah, like searching for stuff, and I'm really strong on doing my routines, like skincare routine and night routine, so I could have easily just passed out from being tired, but I had to get myself to search for the things to clean and everything, and yeah, it took me almost 4 hours. We got back at midnight, and then I was like getting everything done, you know. So I'm kind of like in this dream mode, but it's very interesting to be in this situation, I guess, not knowing and just being in full trust. Which in these years of traveling, it's naturally like that for me. But yeah, it's a good practice round, and yeah, well, gonna go and cleanse in the beautiful Yemenja salty waters. Yes. And just recharge laying here in the sun. Actually, guys, you can see the smoke here from the beach. We need to give thanks. We need to just celebrate life and the simple pleasures. Love us.
So far, you see the sky, you cry, you don't know why. It's joy, it's happiness, a rainbow makes you feel high. So far, you see the sky. אולי אלבש כלימה זוהרת, תגדיל עקביי, ירחיב מימדיי, גם זה לא ישמיע אותי ודאי. ואם אקפוץ לגובה, מעבר לאופק, אולי גם זה לא יזיז להם את הדופק. מה עוד אעשה כדי לעלות? הדרך שלי לעבוד, לאבד, לאיבוד. כל שביקשתי לתת הלך לאיבוד. האם אתרסק ואתפזר להנחות, או כך ביקום ממשיך להיות בדרך ארוכה מתישה וקסומה, ולאן אינני מקבלת אותה. אולי חשבתי קצת יותר מדי עליי לעשות את דרכי, שכחתי כמעט, אני סתם מהלכת על פני אדמה לא חזקה בעוצמה, מתבזבזת על עוד קפה בבוקר או ללכת לסרט הבריחה מאהבה עצמית גורלית. כל שאבקש לקבל יתפזר באוויר המביא לא מביא לנשמה. So far you see the sky, you cry, you don't know why. It's joy, it's happiness, the rainbow makes you feel high. So far you see the sky, the rainbow makes you feel high, high. So far you see the sky, you cry, you don't know why. It's joy, it's happiness, the rainbow makes you feel high. So far you see the sky.
The next day.
Good morning, my loves. I'm just doing some yoga in the grass. I really needed this and meditate. And then my friend just sent me that everything has been, what was the word? Anyway, it's been, the roads have been opened up. So there's a green light for where we are in the fires. So they've died down. Thank you everyone that helped to put them out. So we'll probably go back today. Really good news. I just thought I'd let you know. And yeah, it's Wednesday now. Probably 12 o'clock already. I'm glad I got to be slow and like just recharge. Alright, thank you my loves. May we always give gratitude for our being beyond any material. And tell the ones that we love them in the moment. All we have is now. I love us so much. Hey, beautiful loves. Yes, we can go back. It's a divine gift to be able to stay here and be safe and just thank everyone. It was nice to do yoga and meditate in the sun and mantras, and I even was able to make cute presents for the woman that helped me to get here in her friend's land from shells that I found yesterday on the beach. Oh, my voice is a bit dry, but I'm really grateful. And now we're gonna go, so until the next now. See you there. So my loves, we're on the way back to the land. We're in the village that's next door. Nothing is affected here. The friend just had a car appointment, but we're going back to the land now, so brand new day. Love us. Hip hooray! Hips hooray! Thank you spirits, thank you everyone. God, thank you for guiding. Everything here is safe and fine. It was funny because I just stopped by the shop with the sister and I met a neighbor in the shop. I heard of her, but I didn't actually officially meet her, and so she was in the line behind me and I met her, and she said she stayed the whole time here. They live just down the way, like walking like 5 minutes. Ooh, I'm in the wild again. And yeah, she said it was fine. Of course, you know, she had her husband, they could rely on each other. But it was like another day. So I've been gone for 4 days, and yeah, you know, a little bit anxious in the night because you never know if anything could just spark up around. You have to be on alert constantly, so yeah, maybe some anxiety, but she said it was fine, so I'm really grateful. Thank you everyone that prayed. Thank you. The land is filled with all of your prayers from around the world, and I'm so grateful. And May we continue to help each other and love one another. Thank you so much. I feel like I've gone through an activation these 4 days, a portal, just a full circle with Rosh Hashanah and, that being my spiritual kindergarten in Israel, like, poof. So to connect with soul, spirit, family again and gather and share heart to heart, like our souls just speaking through one another to each other. That is so reassuring and so beautiful and so nice to just be girlies and go to the beach and shop and I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being. And I send it all back to you, the prayers that you gave. May you all be happy and healthy and thriving. Remember to stay in gratitude and that, these material things are transitory and they come and go. And the love that we share and being present in the now and being grateful for this now moment in this body is one of the priceless ultimate gifts that we can give ourselves. So thank you. And I love us so much. Many activations have happened, and until the next now, new trajectory. Love us. Gosh, we couldn't find her when we left from the fire. I hope you've been okay for 4 days. You're looking a little skinny. I'm gonna give you some food. Boy, she sure was hungry. Luckily she can hunt like mice and stuff. Go girl, go. Guys, look at this little baby cantaloupe the land gifted me from what I planted. 3 of them came, so this is the last one. So good to be back. Thank you, I love us. Warm light, long night. My loves, thank you for joining today's powerful vlog. Even though we returned to the forest, there were still patches of smoke in some places, so it wasn't quite safe to return, but we were all protected, and this is coming to you in real time now. So actually parts of Hurricane Gabrielle is passing through Saturday through Sunday, and we will get a lot of rain, but also intense winds, which we did have in March, and trees were falling down. So keep our prayers high, and till the next now. And here are some clips of people that were directly affected with the fires, and all of my heart goes out to everyone that helped and is helping. And now Mother Nature is helping with the rain. So all of my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
With a circle, the unbroken by fire. And here's to all the folk driven out fire and smoke. May they find the will to carry on. And when they return, may they build a better home. Spawn in their hearts find a happy song. May the circle be unbroken by the fire, by the fire. May the circle be unbroken by fire, by the fire. And when those folks return, when there's nothing left to burn, may they fill that void with passion and resolve. For when the rains return, nature will be reborn for the better. Let's hope all our lives evolve. May the circle be unbroken by fire. May the circle be unbroken by the fire. To the bomb barrels voluntarily rose in that hellhole of smoke and heat. May they return safely to their loved ones, rest for a while, their work complete. May the circle be unbroken by the fire. May the circle be unbroken by the fire.
I got goosebumps the whole time.